Hello and welcome to our playthrough of Star Trek Infinite. And now let's head into our episode. Hello, welcome back to our playthrough of Star Trek Infinite, a $30 Star Trek Grand Strategy game. And I feel I have to mention this. Developed by, I'm sorry, I'm always going to forget the name. I'm going to say Paradox. It is not Paradox. Developed by Nimble Giant, but with the help of Paradox and published by Paradox, which you can see in this Stellaris-like gameplay. And as for those of you who are new to the... Okay, major announcement. If you're watching this out of date, I don't know if this is true or not by the time you see this on YouTube, assuming you don't watch it live. But when you see this video, be aware that from this episode, so this should be episode 4 or 5? 4 or 5? I think 4. I have started, at the time of recording of this episode, Twitch announced I can simulcast. So I can cast to both Twitch and YouTube at the same time, or Twitch and Facebook, or Twitch and TikTok, or Twitch, TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube, however I want to do it. So I am attempting to try that out. Now, I don't know how that's going to affect the recording. I don't know how that's going to affect the bandwidth. I don't know how that's going to affect my computer. So there's a chance that will stop. If it does stop, I will let you know in the following episode. So, like, if I decide to end this at episode 8, stop simulcasting at 8, I will let you know start of episode 9, if that makes sense. I was going somewhere with all of this. Simulcasting. So I also am not sure how it's going to work between, like, the live stream is going to go up at the same time as I'm actually doing a recording session. And then 3 to 4 months later, I will throw up the actual episodes cut up into 30-minute chunks with a sound and visual pass on them. So I'm not sure how this is going to go. I don't know how long the VOD stays around. I don't know how this is all going to interact. But I'm choosing this game as my test platform. Speaking of the game, like I said, developed by, and again, I'm going to have to look this up because I always just want to say Paradox. Nimble Giant. I wanted to say Fumbly Dwarf, but no. Nimble Giant Games. And helped publish with Paradox. And the reason why I need to emphasize that is because this is a $30 game. And most people look at this and went, uh-oh, that's just a mod for Stellaris. Why would I drop $30 on this game if I already have Stellaris and I can just download a mod? So, here is my reasoning. If you were to choose to buy this game, I'm not saying it's for everyone. I'm not saying run out and go buy this game. But one of the core questions we ask on this channel is the game worth the money they are asking for it? Is this game worth the $30 they're asking? Well, let's think. At this point, at the time of recording, in the Stellaris life cycle, if you wanted to play any Star Trek mod, you would have to buy the base game. So let's assume you get lucky, you buy the base game, 75% off, so there's $10, right? But that also means, in order to play the mod that you were looking at, whatever that mod is, you're going to have to download, or I should say, buy 4 to 5 DLCs. So let's assume you get each of those half off. So 10, 15, 20, 25. Well, now you're up to 30. If you can get them on a sale. Otherwise, you're looking at almost $90. $40 for the base game. $10 for each DLC, in order to make sure the mod works to its fullest potential. So you're looking at spending either the same amount of money, or potentially up to triple the amount of money, just to play a Star Trek. to play a Star Trek mod. If all you're interested in is playing a Star Trek grand strategy game, there are enough differences and tweaks to the system. Both, I may not agree with them, like alloys. Oh, you gotta use both. That's weird. So alloys are used to build ships. But you also pay a very small fee in upkeep. Deuterium is only used for the upkeep of ships and stations, as is money. And it looks like it's an even split. Like, I'm paying 39 up... Sorry. No, just ships? Just ships. I stand corrected. Okay. So, why not simplify it and just make it deuterium for both upkeep and this? Because remember, in Stellaris, you deal with just energy, minerals, food, and alloys. And the upkeep is not only are alloys used to build anything in space, but the upkeep for anything in space comes from alloys. And it might be split between energy and alloys, but alloys. So it feels like they've added this just to add deuterium, just to add it. Why not make deuterium a rare resource like dilithium, tetrions, gravitons, or nanites, right? And have it be, I don't know, I'm gonna guess, but rare components centered around making ships go faster, rare components around making shields better, rare components around making weapons better, rare components around making armor better. But just put this as a rare component. You know what I mean? Why? It just feels like it's in there just to make it. Also, there are more ways to gain influence. Soldier job on a colony with the Fortress World. So if I designate this... Okay, can't do it on capital. But if I... Ooh. Cool. If I designate this... Oh, I can't. Do soldier jobs produce influence? That's a security officer. Question. Admin capacity. Forger's holding cell. Housing quarters. Memorial military base. Now, according to this, it's admin capacity. Armies. If I recruit an army... Okay, hold on. What's the difference then between... It's a security officer. So the soldier is a specific... Not to be confused with the officers. Officers. Oh, Starfleet Academy produces pot growth speed as well. So, especially with balance, too, there are enough changes. I would argue this game has definitely warrants the $30 price. Again, reduce crime, produce officers, and defense spawn armies. Claims. With the soldier... So there is a difference between a soldier job and security forces and officers. Interesting. We're gonna have to keep an eye on that. Otherwise, I think we're good. We are expanding. But I was going to say influence. Renewed charter. Is there anything? Officer production, extra defense army, monthly research leader level cap. I do want Xeno investigation and exploration, because we're still exploring, so I think that's fine. We are having, again, influence is so hard to come by. Relations and leaders. Okay, so if I can improve my relations...
Our union greets you.
Busy. Alright, so yeah, so once this new contact is done, if I can improve relations, I can potentially get more influence out of the Cardassian unions. I'm gonna go ahead and speed up. Also, the ship designer is significantly different. I'm gonna go ahead and clear this design. Oh! Yeah! I don't... Hold on. New design. Defense platform. Alright, so this is all smalls. How? Also auto upgrade. Click on a weapon shot. Hold on. Hide obsolete components. Oh, I'm gonna upgrade. So the Miranda Mark II has... Wait a minute. Something's off here. Okay, I can't move this. These are medium slots. How do I change? Clear the design. Yeah, no, these are definitely medium. How do I... That's components. New design. Defense smalls. Light station. Is there a difference between light station and medium station? Alright, we're gonna hold off on the defense platforms then. Well, let's do this. We will save this as a light defense platform. Okay. This is already getting messy. We will do computer-assisted targeting, double hull, defense shields, plasma launcher. Okay, so we have, hold on, phaser cannons, phaser autocannons, which is 60-50, burst phaser, and linked burst phaser. (50-50, 50-50). Range 35, range 40, range 40. Okay. So these are the phaser cannon, burst phasers, and linked burst phasers. Okay. Interesting. (60-50, 90-50, 50-50, 50-50). This is 1.4, 1.9, so phaser autocannons are out. 1.49, 1.62. Power usage, I think, is the main thing. And these don't hit as hard. 90, 50, 60, 50. 9, 6. Oh, these also fire more often. This is, for ease of use, this is once every 10 seconds. This is once every 5 seconds. So this will get 2 shots off in the time this takes 1. Okay. 9, 6, 9, 6. Gotcha. I think we'll do phasers and autocannon. Save. Finish design. Close. And we're gonna call this medium defense platform. We're gonna change this. We want it to hit, so actually we'll do the phaser autocannon once every 20 seconds. Okay. That changes things. Yes, it does a lot of damage. So potentially once every 20 seconds, this will do 4 damage. Okay, at extreme range, mind you. Okay. Versus this doing, alright, 75% of 3 is 0.75. But this will fire twice, and the same time the other one fires 1. Alright, so this is doing more damage. And this is a 40-second cooldown. Yeah, so given a choice, I think we do it this way. Okay. Save. Done. So now we have medium defense platforms. I don't know why it's not being saved there. There we go. And light defense platform, which we may tweak as we go along. We have the Miranda Mark II. So, again, this is once every 20 seconds. So once every 20 seconds, this will do 4 damage. This fires twice. 0.5. Once every 20... Okay. So the plasma launcher is worth it. I think we do this. We keep the small phasers. We do the autocannons. Sorry. Save. And I'm wondering, hear me out, if we do a variant so that half our fleet is heavy armor with shields and the other half of the fleet Mark II version A. Actually, S for shield. Oh, it doesn't have enough power. No, it does not. Alright, so never mind. But that's something we might want to look into as well.
We have surveyed a new star system.
We're just expanding and surveying. Oh, Side 16 is worth a grab. There's actually a good chunk there, but again, influence is so hard to come. Of course, we could be doing it wrong. Mission trees. This is new. We need 3,500 alloys. So we need to get alloys up and running. We need... Okay, we've got food. You have admin, research, and Starfleet Academy. Med, settle. Building a med. That's going to drop us to 9. to build a medical facility here,
Construction in progress.
which will also drop us to 14 energy. I'm selling 10 minerals. I'm going to sell 2 deuterium. I believe if this follows Stellaris' way the market goes, there will be fluctuations. It tends to trend towards specific prices, if that makes sense. So, like, potentially if we sold a chunk, we could drop this down to 0.5, and it'll slowly trend back up to 1. Right? And this could, you know, if we buy a lot, this could crank up to 5, but it'll slowly drop back down to 1. So just to keep this going, and I think we keep the food as is. We're going to use a lot. If we were making extra nanites, I would sell some. We can't sell Unity. Alright, we're good to go. But I wanted to point out, in tradition, that influence is so rare. I feel like unification is a must-take. Yeah. Diplomatic influence. Like, I feel like Power Gamer's Choice, Spirit of the Times Unification, and Pursuit of Happinesses are must-takes. Because of the pop growth speed, the research, and the influence. Yeah, the tradition tree is very limited compared to Stellaris, but I expect them to grow it out, maybe. Unity is also super rare. But we'll see where that
Construction
goes.
finished on schedule.
For our mission, we're working on that one. I need 3 research agreements? Oy. Oh. But wait, for 30 years, it would make the influence cost significantly cheaper, and the same thing with commercial packs. And the trade routes we need as well. And in order to get trade routes, that's as easy as just slapping down a trade annex wherever we want. We don't have the energy for it. So, do minor powers count?
We will do our best to understand you.
They must.
Reliability is prosperity.
Okay. Corporatocracy. Yeah, so if I can, as the Federation, if I can get friendly with a bunch of minor powers, and then absorb them into the Federation, I think that's the goal. So Envoys, also very powerful. Oh, here it is. So now we're up to... Right. If we go to Andoria... I have no idea how this works, but they're going. 5 of them are loyal, a bunch of them are not alone. If we look at leaders, I can only afford 1 more. I've got the energy. I do not... Again, influence is so hard to come
We've
by.
detected a non-Federation vessel.
Alright, so now we've contacted 5 minor powers. Yeah, so I think I've been doing this wrong. So these guys
Look näher.
are friendly with us. We're going to let them drop.
We will do our best to understand you.
We have... relations.
We will do our best to understand you.
With them.
We will do our best to understand you.
And see how high we can get there. Oh, excellent. So we're at the best. Yes, okay, so because we're at excellent relations with them, that's what's giving us the 0.5 influence. Okay.
Look näher.
Oh, that's only with minor houses. Ah, so yes, so what I want to do...
is prosperity.
Shit, I screwed that up. I want to improve relations... Okay. We're learning. Like I said, there's enough tweaks and changes in the gameplay. Pause. Engineering research. Antimatter recycling is the cheapest, so we're going to grab that. Exchange program. That's picking.
We will do our best to understand. We have surveyed a new star system.
That's my bad. So now I have to wait a year. Or wait for the first contact
Research
mission to
modeled.
end. Alright. They're friendly with the... Oh, game. Thank you. Right there. You're not doing anything. You head back here.
Construction finished on schedule. New technology has passed testing protocols.
Oh, what's the cheapest? We could use a planetary power grid. But then we get oh my god! Oh, but look at the power usage! Oh, that's large. Sorry. 1.73, and then we get into phaser banks. We kind of need the planetary power grid. If this isolinear circuitry, oh my god! Okay, I am gonna. Normally I would say grab the cheapest one. We're gonna grab this because I do need power. And I think this has 7. This has 6. We already decided this is gonna be food. Okay. So, what do we need? We're fine on admin capacity. We do need more unity. But we really don't have the food. We do need more research. We have the ores. But I can also get research here. And amenities. Almost double the research. Okay. The other one I was at Starfleet Academy because of the pop grade. For food. Because of our lack of food. We don't need well, no, we do need alloys. But again, this produces 4 alloys and 4 food. Okay, let's think about it. As far... commodities. Trade value and amenities. I don't think we need admin capacity. This is a farmer, but this provides a flat 17 food. And unity production of farmers by 1. So because this is... Farmers produce unity? No. This would add potentially plus 8 unity when all is said and done. Fascinating. I think for now, I'd rather have the Starfleet Academy because of the pot growth. Hold on. We have 6 jobs. Nope. You know what? I will add a chateau here. More food, more unity. Lot of energy, though. You don't have a job. And you need more housing. Alright, so... let's... build this. And this. You're fine on housing. You're gonna be... I thought Andorians were known for mining. I mean, this has more energy than this. This has less minerals, but it has more minerals than energy. And it's only 15. Whereas this is an 18. So potentially we can cram more overall energy into this one than this one. So I think we make this a mining world. We're going to prioritize this as a energy world. And we're going to prioritize Andoria as a mining world. We still need the energy. I think job-wise, and I love this, we will prioritize mining, then technicians. Thank you. Oh. Oh, okay, so it's not the orders. This is prioritized. But mining and energy here. And here, I don't know if it's going to matter. We'll prioritize energy and mining. And we'll see how that balances them.
We have surveyed a new star system.
That's fine. We're only prioritizing food here. We're about to make more food. We're not selling food. We got enough in the bank. Wait, where did I build? Alright, let's go ahead and queue up that chat.
Construction in progress.
I think we'll... on screen. The Bolians. We are pleased to meet you. Reparations. Okay, I'm not sure why we would. How big is Core? Core Pack we can pass on.
Let's keep this polite.
But we can improve relations here. And try to crank that. So if we can get them high enough, that's another +5 influence. There's another there's 1.5 influence right here. Okay, so I've learned things. Luther Sloan. I'm gonna spend the influence. What is he for a leader? He's a spy! So we just got our third spy for free. Oh, interesting. Well, I mean, for 300 influence. But it's a named spy. And we'll put you here. We'll go to this spot. Now, here's a question. So we've got Romulus. I think this is supposed to be happening. If I go to here, though, on Kittimer, like,
We have surveyed a new star system.
I've just been targeting capital planets, right? Like, if I target this planet, okay, so it's not easier. No, it is. It's 40 to 60 versus 0 to 40. Right? Hold on. We need trade annexes. I'm just going to throw them in. Right? So at Cardassia, 60 to 80. Okay, he may have been a bad spy to choose from. I mean, 60 to 80 is pretty damn good.
Research modeled.
Hey, more growth spree. And now we can clear more blockers. Cheapest is either level cap or Admiral Prep. Admiral, I guess. Not using either. You have upgrades. So something upgraded, so we'll go ahead and upgrade. Also, Third Fleet. We'll go ahead and reinforce.
Starfleet vessels improved. Starfleet
Get
vessels
that at
improved.
cap.
Construction finished on schedule.
Great.
Research modeled.
Okay, pause. Again. Oh, what did we just
New
research?
technology has passed testing protocols.
New power core is great. Okay, Intrepid is the next size. Do we need a mineral processing facility? Or foundry? Interesting. That will come around again. I think we grab mineral or refinery, and then if it comes around again, we grab...
We have surveyed a new star system.
Or... Okay, we actually can't afford...
Construction finished on schedule.
the alloys to upgrade. This is an energy one. It's 2 up. Okay, now we're up to 8. Got 7. He'll go where he's needed. Oh, there are no jobs. So you need jobs. So what do we desperately need? An energy district. We're actually fine on food. And he's gonna crank mineral. You have no jobs either. Got food. Yeah, let's do energy. Well, no, because this is... Yeah. You have no jobs either. Oh, wow. Okay. So you're all in on energy. It uses an energy and a mineral. Alright. See, all of these take energy. That's the thing. Wait a minute. Except research. Research is pure... Oh. It's 2 in the upkeep, but it produces 5, so it's a net gain. And there's 2 jobs. So it takes 2 upkeep, but it produces 10 energy and 28 science total. Yeah.
Construction in progress.
They're known for their research, and that's only going to be 2 jobs. I've got forges, right, and the upgrade is foundry, which is 8 minerals for 12 alloys. This produces trade and amenities. Trade does translate to more energy.
Construction in progress.
We'll do that.
We have surveyed a new star system.
Cool. You should be able to move now.
Reliability is prosperity.
No?
Research modeled. New technology has
Oh,
passed
good.
testing protocols.
Alright, so research from mining station. Again, normally I would argue cheapest, but this will feed into itself. Does that make sense? More research begets faster research begets more research.
We have surveyed a new star system.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh no, we're going out into the
We've
dark.
detected a non-Federation vessel.
Lay low for now. They're on their own. Why? Oh. Oh, wow. Lay low for now. I was not expecting to need alloys. Open healing frequencies. I need... Alright, well, accept. Ashgar.
We've settled a new world.
Ooh, first colony. It was in our mission log. For tutorials. Right. I didn't realize there was another one. Alright, well, bugger me. Okay. Block. So 4-4. Okay, this is probably another... Wow, a lot of culture. But this is probably another food planet mixed with culture. Oddly enough. Not really. Okay. I need 10 pots here. Hello! Thank you. Hey, the gaming brain! Thank you for the subscription. I believe that's a resubscribe for you. Good. Again, because I know I don't think you were around for it, but there are enough differences to warrant the $30 price tag. It is not just a mod for Stellaris. But yeah, good. I'm also trying out simulcasting, because I can simulcast. So I'm streaming both here and on YouTube at the same time. So that's an experience. I am keeping track of both chats using a third-party program, which seems to be working well. And this connection seems stable, so we're keeping an eye on it. Always the first thing we build is housing, so people can live here. And if you're gonna be food, we'll go ahead and build this. And for jobs, we can't... Okay. We'll let that tick. We will... Discovery of new planets
We have surveyed a new star system.
Oh! They never tutorialized this in Stellaris. Hello, this is Gohan the Chichilla, and we hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or, even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTDK and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.